guns. So I might need an escort somewhere, just because of that. I don't know why they're here. Probably because of how many views this got. They probably decided they were going to show up.
Oh. Yeah, I know I saw them drive up north on Watts, so I think they're gone now. But.
Yeah, I don't know. But I've seen them before, like I said, drive around blocks. Yeah. It's same thing in Boulder, same car.
Do you have a Clarkson?
Yes.
Contact?
Give me 1 second. And I actually was notified that the police were already called around like close to 5 o'clock. Okay. And the managers were going around the entire location inside going like, well, they are claiming they're not showing up. Yeah. So they were just ignoring everything. And so I was like, I don't know if they're going to show up. I don't know what. And that's why I was told to pull the fire alarm. Is because I mean, for somebody to go on like a subreddit, my own subreddit, and then claim that like in a post that like they are an Olive Garden manager, and then post my nudes is kind of crossing the line. Yeah. And then it's like I have to have suspicion that it's a manager here, especially if they're claiming to be Olive Garden.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. And then what was the security company's name? What is that called?
So
IB something, I can't remember.
LBI Entertainment is actually Grace Vanderwall's entertainment management, and they also handle security, from my understanding. And I am just signing up with them this week, and that's why I'm like no longer putting up with shit, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But yeah, Clark and Travis are both, from my understanding, were at the location, and they were undercover, seeing everything that was going on. And they work directly for the Vanderwalls.
Okay.
And then also, don't know, this is probably not that big of a deal, but it's like an impersonation issue. We were having, because of my location being breached, not only because I was live, but I was notified as well that the managers were posting my location. And I was told that my uncle, from the manager actually, that my uncle Bob booked a reservation when I already had a reservation, and I don't have an uncle named Bob. I have a family member named Bob, but he's not an uncle. Okay. So I knew that was not real, but I knew that Bob was. So I agreed that, like, yeah, I have a reservation because I was booking a reservation anyways. Yeah. I didn't know if Bob was like, because he's a family member, was showing up as well. I didn't know, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was like a whole mess to begin with.
Sounds like it.
And we're trying to even, like, because the point of me coming here was for me to meet up with the Vanderwalls, so I can now have their security. Okay. And we have to have a safe location to meet up.
Yeah, in like a public location.
Right.
Yeah.
And so that's why I came here, and of course they started trolling. And we've been having issues 3 days in a row.
Okay. So were you here yesterday too?
Not here, but I was down, if you know the Colorado Center.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
The Dave and Buster's down there, they served me a trespass just because they didn't want my popularity. I didn't do anything. They were just like, you're banned from all Dave and Buster's.
That's weird.
It is weird. And then the movie theater, I was given an online ticket. The managers, 2 of the employees and 1 manager was like, yep, it's good. Go to room 8, your front row. So I go in there, I get the front row, and then about 10 minutes after the movie starts, they have another head manager come and then tell me, we need to verify your ticket, and then they tell me it's a fake ticket, and they kick me out. So 2 people told me it's real. Of course, I was sent it from LBI Entertainment, and then from Rick Yorn, and then it was approved, and then it was immediately, about 10 minutes later, here came a head manager, and they said it's not approved. So it's a whole mess because we believe that like we're being trolled as well.
Can I talk to you for a second, Dana?
Yes.
All right, can you step over here, kind of right there? So look at, so I have a couple forms for you to sign, all right?
Sure.
Carl, how do you sign this? So this first form, okay, this is a trespass notice, all right? It's a civil notice just saying you can't come back to this Olive Garden location for a year, okay? December 10, 2023, December 10, 2024, okay?
Okay.
So you can't come back here. If you do, you're subject to trespassing charges, all right?
All right.
What I need from you today is just a signature here, not a mission of anything, but just saying you understand that you can't come back to this location, okay?
Okay. And I don't want to.
Yeah, don't blame me.
Okay.
And then the date's over here, December 10th, 2023.
And then that's 12/10/2023. Okay.
All right, and then next one. So this is a criminal charge, okay? So you are being charged with false reporting to authorities, okay, for pulling a fire alarm when there's no emergency, okay? Should just called us, okay? I understand that those people over online told you to do that. I'll make sure that's documented accordingly and everything like that, okay?
Okay.
Jefferson County, you have a court date, February 13th, 2024 at the Jefferson County Courthouse, okay?
Okay.
115. If you sign here, not a mission of guilt, just promise you to go to your court date, okay?
Alrighty.
I'll give you all your copies here too. We do have a Denver warrant taken care of, okay?
I am aware of that, and I do plan on taking care of that.
Perfect, thank you. Just because I didn't get a physical ID from you, just one last thing, all right?
Yes.
I just need a fingerprint. It's gonna be your right index finger. Hold on, just your right index finger there, and then it's straight up and down on that big old box right there for me. Beautifully done.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
I don't.
Maybe 2 copies. You understand you can't come back here, right?
Yes.
So, and then
Is that? Okay.
are your copies okay, Daniel?
Thank
You
you.
are free to go. Enjoy your day.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do have a question. Can you drive around the block just one time and see if that red car is still like in the area before I just head out
Yeah.
for like extra safety?
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna catch the bus?
I'm gonna take the RTD light rail.
Okay. Are you gonna walk this way?
I'm gonna walk down Wadsworth.
Okay.
I don't know if you can do like a courtesy drive down there.
Probably not. The best option would probably go straight this way and then go up on the sidewalk. If you want to take the bus to RTD, the bus stops right over across the street by that Walgreens.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. Get to where you're going safely, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go this way. And the police are gonna stay there until I cross. Okay. So the police are gonna be more than aware. Awesome. Okay. And I just saw the red car. I'm gonna go back and notify them. I just saw the red car. You could drive around the corner. I'm gonna notify them. I just saw the red car go that direction.
Okay.
So just as I went over to that light, it drove around and then darted and then went down that way and then went into that a complex right over there.
Okay.
Across the street. Thank you.
Take care, all right?
Okay.